best one of the season, probably in terms of attitude, like performance, collective also.
Best win is every win, and the worst loss is every loss. So it's like this is to explain the Euroleague this season. So no, I mean we played really great basketball. I would say like all game long, and everybody was performing. This is good. Okay, the analyzing the game, like I said, like everybody contributing in a different ways. Some difficulties we have in attacking, their zone, but also with some individual quality we found, like the way to score even today extraordinary against, when they play zone, Diallo scored, like a lot of hard shots, like, and some hard, some good, but, like important shots. But like I said, we also, the most competitive league ever. We have to be happy with this, but just tonight because now we have good challenges in front of us. Maccabi, the team who is also surprising with the position and standing, so it's direct, like opponent. Even though we beat them, like here big time, they somehow find a way to win the games. So, it's not easy now after this win, to go to All-Star and to think about Maccabi. Sometimes, like I think it's too risky, having people playing tomorrow. We have to figure it out because in front of us really important period. January, it's like one after the other game. You don't know which one is more important than the other one. The good thing is, like that also Jordan Lloyd, come back, to the practices, and that we can expect him, like we will see day by day, like, but he do every day more, and he feels okay. So another additional, extra player for us. We missed him, but even in this moment, like when he was not there, like a lot of guys, like maybe use their chance, like, especially even today you could see not just through the French league, Strazel played, very good basketball, very good game. Also giving a break, like in organization to Mike. Kemba was, like in these periods when he was on the court, was really productive, not just offensively, which, okay, you see that he can score anytime, he think, but also defensively, like even if you had certain doubts, like today he showed, like first understanding, like the principles, which many Americans, cannot, catch, playing, so it shows, like the smartness of this guy. And I don't know if you see, like how positive he is, like on the bench, giving, unbelievable vibes, like to the whole team. So even the guys who were not playing, I said, we somehow build up, like, which is I'm more happy for this good atmosphere on, beginning was yes and no, yes and no. Now it's getting better even with this part. So I think, we are on a good way, with both, with X and O's, with tactic, and with building up, good mood inside the team.
I remember after Paris, you talked about the crowd, the public, that you needed that energy. Like, was it the same tonight?
It's like, if I can call, like them every time. First, like we deserve, like people, like to come, and to support us. Not the way we played. Also, if you judge now, like the season or, like all year, I'm unbelievable happy, like for this year, leaving this year, like I achieve, like first the best, results in my career, like as a coach. The second thing is, even now, if I judge now the season, like in Euroleague, maybe we could win, like maybe 1 or 2 wins, then like everything it would be even perfect. But I'm not, like unhappy. I think, like everything is in our hands. We have, big goals, and everything is possible.
And the All-Star game, it's tough to take this kind of like.
It's okay. It's first of all, okay. The first my always, because when I played, like all star, I broke my ribs, so it's not, I don't want to call nothing, but like it's not easy, like to be full focus, especially after this game. So we have to figure it out, with the minutes. But it's a big pleasure, for all of us, for me also personally, like I think, they took me something away from the previous year. So, like, like I'm, happy to be there. Like it's a big event, it's a big thing for the French basketball. And big honor for me as a coach, like taking a part of, such a big event and promoting basketball like always.
Are we gonna ask Chuma Cicero to maybe slow down on the minutes for Mike and Alpha because, as you said, you're playing on Tuesday. Are you planning to ask him that?
No, it's player will ask him, like not, like yeah, I'm not gonna go to the other coach, job, but definitely, like this cannot be, big risk, I would say.
If we compare the beginning of the Euroleague season last year and this year, the first part, you feel you are happy?
Beginning of previous year we were very good, Beginning of this year we were not that good. Various problems, like I said, even lack of the players, even not good preparation period. We entered to the game, to the season pretty slow, pretty how I would say, not good enough. Without like also some major parts of our game, like involving the newcomers. This is slow process. Like it's obvious that everybody should have like certain problems with the even one changing. Like we had several. So also the national team guys came, like, and that was also like some kind of difficult like situation to integrate everyone, like physically or mentally. But honestly, the the judging now, like I think it's senseless. First, the season is so long, like even now, after the first round of competition, I think we should be happy, like no matter what. So I don't know how many losses we have the previous year, after first round.
Like I think we're 11-6, so six losses. Oh yes.
Okay. So anyway, more or less is there. I think like even the EuroLeague is more competitive, closer. Yes, yes. So it's a long way. Like I just really wish for the new year that everybody stay healthy. This is the most important. Like to have like the certain consistency in our game.
Well, had a very bad game. They scored on us on many one-on-one situation. They made threes, really crazy threes. In one moment, the third quarter, that we we had like 3-4 threes alone that we miss, and maybe from that part we go down, and nothing else.